Hello everyone, I'm Tony, Client Relationship at Mercan Asia, the one who will guide you the basic information of the EB3 program before you sign a contract with Mercan. After watching this video, please complete a quick test and then send back to us to check your understanding of this program. The purpose of this clip is to ensure all the candidates have the basic understanding of the EB3 program, the opportunities, the responsibilities, and the risk factors you may encounter during the application process. Firstly, EB3 means Employment-Based Immigration Third Preference. Applicant for EB3 is the one who will go to the USA to work on a long-term contract with the local US employer. Those have difficulties in finding sufficient workers to work for the business. Due to the shortage in manpower needs locally, they want to hire foreign workers who are willing to perform the work for which qualified workers are not available in the US. There are three subcategories for EB3: the skilled workers, the professionals, and the unskilled workers, or we call other workers. Here at Mercan, we focus in promoting jobs for unskilled workers. Step 1. Submit your CV, complete the test with Mercan, and wait for your call. As a job applicant, you are required to submit your CV and go through the interview with the employer or Mercan representatives to check your eligibility for the job you intend to apply. Your English skill needs to be good enough to perform the job in the USA, along with some other requirements from the employer and the immigration authorities. In case you choose to apply for your family reunification, which means your spouse and children under 21 years old can join you when immigrating to USA. You will need to wait for the call. In case there is a manpower shortage in USA, after several months that the employer does their best effort to recruit local workers. They will then check your CV, your skill, and reach out to you for job offer. When you are accepted by the employer, then start the step 2, perm filing, and the employer will bear the cost of this stage. Step 2, perm filing. To participate in the EB3 program, it is important to understand that employer is the main petitioner to apply for the labor certification at the US Department of Labor. The labor certification must be approved together with the name of the worker as a beneficiary to this approved LC. In general, the DOL works to ensure that the admission of foreign workers to work in the US will not affect the job opportunities, wage, and the working conditions of US workers. Once the perm application has been approved by the DOL, the employer will need to seek for the immigration authorization from USCIS. Step 3. Immigration filing at USCIS. At this step, the main petitioner again is the employer, not the potential employee. As a part of the application process, the employer have to show their continuing ability to pay the offer wage as of the priority date. Your employer may use the annual reports, federal income tax return, or audit financial statement to demonstrate a continuing ability to pay your wage. The form at this step is I-140 form. As a beneficiary in this I-140 form, you need to lean on the work and intention of the employer as they carry the whole procedure from the beginning until now, with their capability to ensure that they can pay your wage when you get the immigrant visa to perform the work for them. You are required to pay the government fee at this stage, and you can choose whether to pay a regular fee or a premium processing fee to the USCIS, which expedites the application. Step 4. NVC and consular processing. After the I-140 is approved, then you can continue to apply for an interview with the US Embassy. At this stage, you are required to fill in all information about you and your family members that you want to apply together with you. After completing the form DS-260, you will wait for the confirmation of the NBC, whether it is your turn to go for the interview or to wait for further instruction. You can check the priority date in the form I-140 to know when your application is available for an interview with the consular section at the US Embassy. Step 5. Pre-interview and post-interview preparations. You will need to attend at the date that the US Embassy confirmed by email and to answer all the questions about the program that you participate in, to show them your real intention of working permanently for the employer, to declare the fee you paid for. The most important thing is you need to declare and confirm everything with honesty. Honest attitude is the key to pass the interview. One key factor also contributes to your success of this interview is that the employer continues to show the intention to hire you permanently. You basically need to submit a most recent job offer letter signed by the employer and show it to the consular officer. Another word, the employer is the main petitioner for all the procedure from the beginning to the final step to ensure that they can carry you on when you are given the immigrant visa and you start to work for them in the USA. Regarding the timeline, realistically it takes between 24 to 36 months for an applicant to be able to receive an immigrant visa. When you apply for a job, kindly wait for Mercan to update you the process from the employer and when they can be able to issue a job offer for you. After you have the job offer, the employer will submit the PERM. The PERM results are usually available after 6 to 8 months. However, sometimes because of the large number of the applications, the process time may be longer. If your PERM is audit, do not worry because it is a random decision from the DOL. It usually takes a few months for the final result. Regarding the government fee, I-140 is required. However, the I-140 premium processing fee is optional. This fee helps the I-140 petition to be processed faster instead of waiting more than a year. Also, this service only speeds up the I-140 stage, not PERM or NVC. At NVC stage, any applicant for the DS-260 is required to pay the NVC fee bill at $345 per person. When you receive the immigrant visa, you will pay the green card fee at $220 per person. All these fees are the government fee and is subject to change through time. Please follow the table fee from the government. When participating in the EB3 program, you need to understand the risk you may face during the application process, which can be mentioned as cancellation of job offer or supporting activities from the employer to the candidates due to the unexpected scenarios that cause the employer the difficulty in recruiting foreign workers. Delays of processing from DOL, USCIS, NBC, or US Embassy. Sudden health problems falling in the list of health problems and disease that forbid the immigrant to enter USA. Cancellation of program from the government or any other unpredictable factors. Besides the recruitment process with Mercan, we and our partner law firm also provide the consulting and the legal service to the applicants to submit their immigration application at the state of NVC and the USCIS. If you already make up your mind and want to participate in the EB3 program, please complete the test with Mercan and send back to us so we can save the result together with your CV and submit to the employer to review. You can also look at our legal service agreement separately, and if you have any other question, feel free to contact me through email support.eb3@mercan.com. I hope the information in this video will be useful and informative. Thank you and good luck!